Blessings and welcome to all of my sweet Sagittarians out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your October 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Sagittarius. And much love to all of you who support my channel by subscribing and sharing and sending me all those positive vibes. I'm truly grateful. And if you ever want a personal reading from me, please connect with me. All my links are below. This month, right off the get-go, on November 1st, we have a full moon in Aries, and it'll be affecting your 5th house of love, romance, pleasure. And guess what? The first card that fell out here was the Prince card. So you have this connection to finding a lot of romance this month. Romantic charm and potential for power. So there's a lot of love and charm this month here with that full moon starting off strong in the 1st house, but you also have Mars in there connecting. So your energy of love and desire may be very strong for someone. You may meet someone unexpectedly and it starts to develop in a very strong sense of love. Romance, pleasure, desire, that's, the 5th house. So it does look like there will be definitely some love and romance and pleasure going on here with that Mars energy. But you may want to be a little bit more cautious and reserved until Mars does go direct in the middle of November to make sure whatever this love connection is happening, that you can understand the whole gamut. And if it's, make sure it's a long lasting and not just this little bit of love happening during this Mars retrograde, unless you're okay with that. So anyway, let's pull another card here in the 1st house, a chakra card that maybe you want to focus on, a certain color vibration. What is that? Self-worth. Interesting, because we're going to go to the 2nd house, and the 2nd house is connected to your self-worth. And it is about you knowing what you believe in to be true and where you feel you need to put your energy towards to others. So there's a focus on your emotions, your self-worth, your gifts, your talents, what you need to do to get out there to show yourself. But yes, and this could be why love is coming. Some of you realize you're worthy of love. You've done some done your own karmic healing and have done some things for yourself to understand your own wisdom, to be able to have this connection to love here. So yeah, it looks great so far here. So let's go to the 2nd house where all this energy is happening. You have Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn finally going direct in your 2nd house of self-worth, finances, resources, your gifts, your talents. So it looks like now things can move forward in regards to your self-worth, in regards to what you really want to show others about you, your talents. So let's see what that card is for you now that all those planets are going direct. There's luck now, expansion, growth, change, maturity. So here's the card. Moment to moment, making some choices now. So Sagittarius, you may have been living moment to moment, trying to make things happen for yourself, but because of so many planets in your 2nd house, you've had to take each step at a time. You've had to stay grounded in your ideas and figuring out a plan. So you may have been really growing your worth for the last couple of years to figure out what your next step is. And now that everything is going direct in your 2nd house, it looks like you will understand where that next step is going. Now you can really start to move in the direction with the 2 of Pentacles. That's finding balance in your worth and prosperity. So let's pull another card here in your 2nd house here for you Sagittarians. Yeah, here we go. Oh my gosh, innocence. The card of the Sun. This is about you being wise. You are the card of wisdom, aren't you? So I feel there's a new innocence, a new bright beginning for some of you in regards to money matters, in regards to your worth, in regards to your gifts and your talents. That's beautiful to see. So that's what's happening now with those planets going direct for you, Sagittarius. So the only thing is you do have Mars in retrograde, and we do have Mercury retrograde for this month. So let's go to the third house in connection to our communication skills, right? So let's see how your communication is going to feel like this month here. What is going on in the communication? You being the creator, you are being open to your own ideas. This is what's beautiful. Finding your self-worth, being your own creator, putting things to action, your plans, your ideas. So yes, you are definitely creating your visions. You are seeing your pathway forward. You have been taking little steps, and now it's time to create. So it's time to communicate. It could be that you have some ideas that you need to communicate to others. You may be doing a lot of writing and those kind of things. Maybe this is how you're communicating, through writing and getting your message across somehow, some way. So this is action and power, prosperity, creativity, and your own self-worth. So especially you female Sagittarians, know that you are creating your visions, know that you are worthy, and need to believe that love is coming to you if you've been waiting for love. There may be a strong connection to another fire energy, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries for you. So let's go into the fourth house of family and home. And let's see how your family life is looking, Sagittarius, in the month of October. Oh, wow, you need to just have a leap of faith. Some of you may be moving, changing, doing something in the home that's very different. Maybe you're going to start a home business. But basically, with the Fool card, it's about you taking a leap of faith. Yeah, I feel some of you are doing a lot of your creativity in your home, seeing your own visions, writing, and getting on social media and doing those things to show yourself, being that leader, being out there. Yeah, that's what I see there for you Sagittarians. You got something to say, don't you? Let's go and pull one more card in the fourth house of this new beginning, and knowing which direction you're heading towards, and you're going to take a leap of faith in your ideas. So there has been maybe some emotional difficulties in your relationship, your home life, in your relationship, partnership situations. There's some type of clarity, and you're figuring out what you need. So some of you Sagittarians, you may decide to leave a situation, relationship, realizing your self-worth, and really opening up to the positive side of change. So definitely you need to understand, for some of you, where this journey begins. Is it to start a new family? Is it for you to leave the comforts of a family situation so that you can really be your own creator? Maybe it's time for you to leave the nest. Maybe it's time for you to leave home. Maybe this has been difficult for some of you, going on a journey of discovery for some of you Sagittarians who are ready for that. So yes, let's go to the fifth house, connection to love, romance, children. And yes, that is where you're gonna have that full moon on the 1st and Mars in there. So let's see what action is taken in that fifth house of love. Let's see what is going on there for you Sagittarians. Let's pull a card. Here we go. Stress, 7 of Wands. So there's some stress going on, because I feel some of you are with that Aries, a full moon, and that energy really focusing with Mars. There's going to be some stress in relationships, partnerships. There may be a lot of things going on in regards to your feelings and creativity, expressing yourself creatively. But this is about you fighting for what you believe in. And even though it may be stressful to understand a relationship, to maybe be more creative, to understand your self-worth, it's really going to pay off for you. So let's pull another card. Yeah, so be receptive. Be receptive to your visions, insight. Connect to the divines, your angels and guides. Connect through your heart, not through your mind. This is about the flow coming to you and being receptive. There may be an energy of love from a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, that you may need to be receptive. It may be a little stressful and emotional for some of you who are connecting to love right now, connecting deeply to a love energy. There may be a lot of stress because you're being receptive to someone's emotions and they are affecting you deeply. So yes, be receptive to your emotions, be receptive to what you're feeling, even though it may be stressful. In regards to this feeling, some of you are going to take a leap of faith. Some of you are really, but I would just advise to wait until November to make a final decision about whatever change you're about to go through. So let's pull some love cards. Let's pull some love cards. What's the first card for you Sagittarians? What is that love card? Let's see. Attraction. Excuse me. You have some attraction with someone. So that could be why there's some stress. Lots of action happening. You're being very receptive to someone's vibration. There's some attraction out there. Let's see what else. And very soon, clearly decide what you want. So yeah, there may be an unexpected attraction to someone, and now you're going to have to decide very soon, but maybe not this month, about a relationship, a situation. Maybe there is some turbulence in an existing relationship, and you're not sure whether or not you still want to go down that pathway. And you're going to listen to your insight, your feelings, and you are going to be your own creator to make some choices about your feelings. So let's see here. Let your friends help you. So yes, reach out to your friends if you're going through some difficulty and feeling some stress with Mars being in there. There may be a strong connection to, a friendship. So there may be a friend turning into a lover. There may be, friends who are helping you set you up with the one that you love. But yeah, your friends are going to be strong for you this month, especially since you will be having that new moon in your 11th house of friendships. So friends are going to help you this month. Friends are going to help you with love and, helping you in your creative flow, maybe. Getting you out there, showing you to others. Deception. Yeah, so that's why I feel like there may be something happening in regards to, a stressful situation with a relationship. There may be some type of deception happening because of this strong energy in your 5th house of love. So let's see. Let's pull a couple more cards. Religious, spiritual factors. So, you may be connecting to someone who's very different from you. Maybe this is why it's stressful. Someone who's very different spiritually, culturally, religiously, maybe living in a different country, place. But there's romantic feelings for someone. So feel it out. There's some stress, but be receptive to your feelings, your emotions. It looks like some of you are feeling some type of attraction to someone. That there may be some deception because of that. So anyway, let's go into the 6th house, and that's the connection to your day-to-day life, and that's where Uranus and that full moon on the 31st are going to be connecting. Unexpected things happening in your day-to-day life. Something may change unexpectedly that you are going to take a leap of faith. Something that hasn't been stable, you haven't been able to be as receptive in your insights, your emotions, but by the end of the month, something's going to shake you out of that. A revelation, an epiphany is going to happen with that full moon in Taurus to show you the way. Oh my gosh, so have courage. Have courage. You are sprouting something new. There's something of a new beginning for you. So have courage. Take that leap of faith. Something is changing in your day-to-day life. And so don't hold back. You are sprouting something beautiful. It may have been very difficult to sprout this little flower here, but I feel with the cards that you have and the creator's energy, it's at the beginning of something that you can really sprout to grow and to create. So one more card here in the 6th house for you. Awareness, being very aware of what you need to do to change in your day-to-day life. Opening up to your feelings, connecting more to spirit, being more receptive, and knowing that through that energy, you will have the courage and the power to make some decisions about what you want to create in your reality when November starts to hit. So let's go to the 7th house, connections to partnerships and relationships. So there seems to be some type of shakeup. Yeah. Suppression. Some of you are suppressing your feelings. There's some emotional tension. Maybe this is why you have this card of suppression and deception. Something rocking in a relationship, feeling the need to maybe break free, being very aware that you're going to have the courage to maybe change your day-to-day life because of how you're feeling. But I do hope that you wait until November to make all those decisions, but at least fill it out, fill out love, fill out those connections, understand what you are suppressing, and meditate upon it. Let's see here. What other card do you have about the suppression in your... Yeah, big change. Look at this. So through dealing with those issues that you've been holding inside you for so long, this emotional turbulence that's been having, this wheel is coming to help you make the changes that you need. But you have to do your part to understand that emotional stress and what the deception is to change. So you will have the power and the courage to change things as the time goes. I really feel by November in the middle, you will feel very powerful in your choices. Yeah, love is here, and some of you are really feeling a stronger connection to someone in love. You're going to have to make a decision about it. Living moment to moment and feeling very positive, feeling really connected to your desires. So let's go to the 8th house connection to death, transformation, rebirth. It's about transforming your energy. Yeah, 7 of politics. So this is the 7 of swords, you know, keeping things behind the scenes, because this is the card of, you know, betrayal, of cheating, of hiding things that are like deception, taking the mask off, right? Someone's wearing a false mask. So there is some type of situation for some of you that some type of secret love affair, things behind the scenes, whether or not you should walk away from a situation, a relationship. So yeah, there's that. Very soon you will decide, very soon, but you are going to break free from the illusions. This is about your, you know, resurrecting of your soul in the 8th house, understanding the politics. What are you dealing with? What do you need to walk away from? Is there some type of betrayal, cheating? Who's wearing the false mask? Are you, you know, you're going to deal with those illusions, those feelings, and then you're going to let it go. You're going to release and become that butterfly. You're going to transform, transmute, change, metamorphosize, right? So you will make some changes. You'll get through the illusions. You'll know what is the truth. You will be resurrecting your soul and transforming into a new butterfly for some of you. So 9th house, let's go to that. That's the connection to you. You are the house of wisdom. You are connected to the 9th house. So what is that connection to you? The dreams, 6 of Cups, someone coming from the past. Listening to your visions, your insights. You're very strong insightfully, psychically this month. And there's a lot of visions that are coming through in your dreams. But I do feel there's a past love that may be coming, flowing back into your life that may give you some reason to consider some type of maybe deception. There's something going on there that you're going to have to deal with your emotions for you Sagittarians. So sharing, yeah. And this is the Queen of Wands, and and you have the Creator. So you are really opening up to wanting to share your visions, to be more creative, to be out there more. So the wisdom is to share what you have, share your knowledge. You have so much wisdom and insightful understanding of things that you can share to others. You are a wise old soul. I've been here for quite a long time in different lives. So start to be that energy of wisdom that you are, and definitely share that with others. It's like maybe some of you, your dreams are coming true. Maybe you've been trying to fulfill a dream, and now you can finally share those ideas, share what you want by writing, by discussing, by communicating. You're being very creative, very open. So let's pull a wisdom card for you. the Chess Queen, trust. So you need to trust. You need to strategize this month. Trust in your feelings. Be receptive. Time to strategize with the Chess Queen. So let's read about the Chess Queen for you this month, number 30. Okay, let's see what the Chess Queen has to say to you. The Chess Queen has all the tools you need to aid you in your quest for a life of purpose, peace, and prosperity. And that's why I feel you have this Fool card ready to go on some type of journey. So let's see. When she arrives as your ally, you're given the task of asking Spirit for a vision of your life, being receptive, right? Also ask to know the right actions to ensure your part in this process of unfolding. Then, with a sense of trust, allow the strategy to be given unto you by the divine. Are your own goals and desires in alignment with the divine plan for your life? This is a reminder that there is your plan, and then there is the divine plan for your life, and that is the Creator card. When you're in alignment with the latter, all manner of messages are delivered to aid you in taking the next right action for your life. The Chess Queen says that you will win this game as long as you let Spirit choose your moves. Follow your bliss and the inspired messages delivered by your soul. You cannot lose when you enter the realm of the Chess Queen, and she appears as your ally. So blessings. She is here to bless you. And be that Chess Queen to strategize and trust in the divine. Of all energies, you are the one who trusts the most, to believe in that higher power. So let's go into your 10th house in connection to your career and destiny. So let's see how your career house is looking here. And you'll have Venus in there in your 10th house, blessing you in some type of change in your career, finding love, your prince or princess charming, moving in the direction of your pathway. The pathway, the Chess Queen is helping you strategize and focus on your career and your destiny. Let's see what that card is for you Sagittarians. Here you got 2 cards. Experiencing and creativity. How beautiful. This is the card. They're both 3s also. So really focus on the next 3 months about planning, strategizing. This is the Chess Queen, strategizing and planning and experiencing something new through your creative flow, through the Empress energy. How beautiful is this here? I mean, 2 strong cards of really showing that your career, your destiny is changing because you are opening up to what you really want to experience, your true dreams. You are going to be the Empress. It is connection to love. I feel there's a strong connection to someone from the past, a friendship, growing into love, you being more creative, you giving out more love to others, getting out there in the world to experience, traveling. Yeah, I see a strong connection of maybe some of you traveling more. You know, I don't know how much traveling we can do, but traveling and experiencing, or just maybe connecting to all kinds of people all over the world. That's what you are. Creativity, experience new creative flow for you. Yeah, your self-worth coming out. Being the creator. Yes, you are creating. Being your own creator, seeing your visions through, being very receptive. So let's go to the 11th house, connection to this new moon that's going to happen in the middle of the month, October 16th. So let's see how this is affecting your 11th house of friends. So mind control. So it's important to release situations that, you're not getting a lot of clarity. So we want to be here, receptive, not being controlled by the mind here. So there's definitely something that needs to be clear. There may be some confusion, I feel, in a relationship, a partnership, maybe a friend, and there's some type of confusion, maybe in a friendship. Maybe this is something that's turning into love. You know, there's some type of controlling of the mind, and it's going to be really important for you to go into that meditative flow. That's where all the energy is coming to you, because Mercury will be in your 12th house for deep insight. So let's see. Let's pull another card with this mind energy here. Aloneness. Yeah. Okay. That's the card of guidance. This is the card of the Hermit. This is the card of taking time to be alone, to get through anything that you have been suppressing, controlling your mind. It is about releasing, strategizing, trusting in what the guidance is showing you. So this is going to be important to really take time to be alone. Seek out guidance if needed. If you need some guidance, please connect with me. I would love to help you through any type of challenges you may feel. But what you're doing is pushing and getting through, these illusions, getting through your truth and opening up so you can resurrect your soul and become this new energy that you've wanted. It's like you are really wanting to follow your pathway, and a lot of you are changing and strategizing so that you can do that. And everything's positive in your career. You're ready to experience something new through your own visions, through your own creativity, through your own love of beauty to others. So let's get to the 12th house, and that is this connection to behind the scenes meditation, being alone. And Mercury in retrograde in there is saying if you really connect deeper to your angels and guides, you will receive the insight that you need to get through, and you will feel more receptive and aware and have the courage to do what you need to do. So let's see, what is that card for you? Ripeness. Yes, that's the Nine of Pentacles. Being ripe. By the end of the month, you'll be ripe to understand your freedom, feeling more independent, knowing where you can grow and prosper, being able to pick off that cherry from the tree finally, right? So there is something that is ripe for you that you have been waiting to grow and develop, and it looks like there's some cherries that can be picked from the tree now that you can really use. So yes, prosperity, independence, growth. This is about you really finding your own self here, your own power. So let me pull a self-care card here also, because it does look like you're almost ripe to pick some things off this tree of life of yours to be able to create and succeed in your visions. So let's pull this one. Oh, you got two cards here. Yeah, release is the 12th house. Have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. And Mercury being in retrograde, you may be dealing with maybe knowing that you have to release something for a positive cycle. You have to change something. So if you need to cry to your angels for this rejuvenation, then that's what you need. This is about getting a good night's sleep. It says rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit. So through releasing, you get to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. And all you have to do is release and let go of what you've been suppressing so that you can open up and be more receptive to your own worth and seeing something new coming through. So hope this helps. Much love to you, Sagittarians. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.